Because I hate everything you like.
I know you do, you fucking asshole.
I know. It's okay.
What's wrong with you?
Alright, hello, we're the boy and girl currently in your headphones and talk of all things down to the bare bones. This is your boy Justin.
This is your girl Sharon.
This is the show, this is the Bare Bones podcast that you could listen to at Saturday, 12 p.m. when it's uploaded. And on multiple different places now.
Yeah, it's great. We're on iTunes, you guys.
I was gonna save that for later, but okay. Yes, you can listen to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Pinecast, and most recently iTunes. So you have a variety of choices. I don't know how you roll.
You have a variety of choices and no excuse to not listen to us. I'm kidding. It just sounded like some stuff that you'd kind of say.
No, I'm epic when I say shit. You're just saying things that people just... I don't know how you talk. You talk like a Florida person.
I am from Florida. You're going to start this podcast off by telling everybody my uncle's a Florida man?
Everyone in your family is a Florida person.
No, that's not true. You know, I have family in Ecuador, DR, places I haven't been yet. Maybe a few in California, I'm not sure.
You have family in California?
My Dominican side is so huge. My dad says I haven't met half of my family members, and I swear there are so many of them already.
Yeah, and I haven't met a quarter of mine. Yeah, to be fair, I don't want to, but, you know, because, like, who wants to hang out with Mexicans all day?
They can teach you.
Teach me what? How to
They can teach you how to appreciate a taco, because you swear that Taco Bell has the best tacos when authentic Mexican tacos are fucking nice, dude.
Yeah, but you realize how shitty they taste when they're crammed in your throat every single party?
What?
You don't understand the pain of your own culture being an annoyance to you. You know, it's an annoyance to me. Every time, like, there's something about the culture or there's something about anything, it's just annoying to me.
Why do you hate your culture so much?
It's a lot about it's a lot to spite my family and where I grew up because I hate my origins. I hate everything about it. I hate everything about myself and where I come from. So why wouldn't I have an extreme hatred for the country that people take pride in?
You know, I'm just starting to think, what don't you hate? Because you hate all of my likes. You hate everything I do. You hate the way I do them.
Yeah.
You just hate me.
Yeah. Like...
Do you hate my lizard?
Like, I hate that you really went out and got an exotic animal, but I don't hate the lizard itself.
You hate the action of it.
Yeah, because, like... I don't know, like, why did you get a lizard? You got him because, like, it's easy to take care of.
Like, yeah, she's super easy to take care of. She's a leopard gecko. I had some trouble with her name. I don't want to talk about the name. She's super sweet. I like her.
Okay, then...
I wanted to take care of something. I like taking care of animals. Actually, I've been thinking about going to volunteer at a dog shelter, pet shelter, you know?
Okay.
Because I want to.
And I find that stupid.
Of course you do. You find everything I do stupid.
Honestly, if it was anybody else who said that, I'd be like, that's cool. And I would still think it's stupid, but I just wouldn't say anything about it.
Well, then I appreciate your honesty. Everybody else, he's lying to you.
It's just...
If you're our friend and he acts like he cares, you just know he doesn't. And if he does...
That's not true.
Ooh, you're lucky.
No, when I care about people, I tell them I care about them. When I care about you, I don't tell you I care about you. That you're confusing. You're getting it the wrong way around.
Okay. I have a little Buddha statuette right there.
Why?
I like it. It's pretty.
But
it's not like I worship Buddha or anything. No disrespect to Buddha. Like, I kind of, I respect it.
That's like me having a Jesus statue in my house when I'm an agnostic.
Okay. I just like Buddha, and then I rub his belly sometimes for good luck. I know it's like a myth, but it's pretty, and I like it, and it's in my room, even though I'm agnostic as well.
But, like, why? It's just weird to have. It's just...
I like it, you know, it reminds me to be mindful. Buddha's very wise. I don't want to talk about religion, please.
We could just start the episode over.
No, it was pretty good up until the religion part. It's just people have certain views on religion. I don't want to overstep any boundaries.
Hey, your religion's fucking fake, you know that?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Of course you're not gonna say anything.
Because I respect people's religion.
And I fucking don't. Look, whatever you believe in, you could believe in. Just know that I find it stupid. This random podcaster on the internet finds it stupid. What does it mean to you?
Yes, and understand that Justin finds everything stupid and he hates everything because he is such a pessimist.
I would say a contrarian.
A contrarian?
Yes.
So what are you?
A contrarian.
Really? Because maybe if I asked you the same thing, maybe like 2 months ago, you'd be saying I'm a nihilist.
I'm a nihilist too. It's just...
Yeah, and you're edgy too.
I am.
Ooh, no, you're not. Oh my god. You're as edgy as a butter knife.
A butter knife could still kill someone.
You're as edgy as a plastic butter knife.
A plastic
Okay,
plastic knife.
You're as edgy as a butter knife made of balsa wood. Balsa wood will snap in half as soon as it impacts anything that's harder in it, and it's light as a feather.
But if it snaps, then it just leaves room for more splinters for you to stab someone's neck in.
No, it's not how it's like. You've obviously never used balsa wood.
Obviously, I don't know the difference between wood.
Justin.
Yeah?
You're not edgy. You're as edgy as a butter knife made of like, teddy bear material. Imagine
fucking stuffing?
Imagine a plushie as
Yeah.
a butter knife. That's you. That's how edgy you are. And it's in a pink pastel color with a bow on it. You hate it. You hate the way you look. You hate the way people perceive you because you think you're edgy, but you're not.
That's not it at all. It's just that you haven't really seen me full edge. You haven't seen my, You
haven't seen me full edge. You're a fucking nerd.
No, like you haven't even seen my final form.
Bro, what final form? I wish that the others were here to hear this shit so that they can shit on your final form talking. My edginess is not even showing yet.
But I'm edgier than you.
Okay, yeah, I admit that I'm not edgy at all. I don't want to be.
The only let me think about this. Because a lot of my edginess is...
Okay, define edgy. What do you see edgy? Like, what is it to you?
Dark, depressing... let me look up the definition.
Dark and depressing? That's already describing my best friend. But he wouldn't consider himself as edgy. He sometimes seems dark and depressed, and I try to help, but depression gets us all. It's okay, people. Can you cut that out?
I'm so gonna cut that out. I'm not gonna let everyone hear that terrible whatever the hell you said.
Okay.
Tense, nervous, or irritable.
Tense, nervous, or irritable? Okay, read the second one.
At the forefront of a trend, experimental of...
Avant-garde. I don't like either one of those.
I'm gonna go to Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
Trying too hard to be cool.
Oh, wait, you didn't even read the first one. So, something or someone trying too hard to be... Okay,
That's
cool.
what I read.
You read the blue part.
Well, that's the important
almost
part.
to the point where it's cringy worth. Oh, okay. So I guess in their definition, you are edgy because you try too hard to be edgy and it's cringy.
We're starting the episode over.
I like that. Leave it in.
A word that means...
You're just butthurt because I exposed your non-edginess. You're making a face. Like, oh shit, she totally got me.
No, because it's fucking Urban Dictionary. Like, who the fuck trusts
I know,
Urban
people
Dictionary?
go to Urban Dictionary for a funny definition. It's nice.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily true.
Of course not.
You know what the Urban Dictionary meaning is for Justin? That I'm a sexy as beast. So you believe the edgy part?
No.
Yeah. So it's either
pick
your poison. You can't believe in.
No, you're wrong because
No,
I can agree with some things that Urban Dictionary say, but not with the Justin part. I swear to God, you look up any other name on there, they'll probably say something similar that's complimenting.
No, but like if you believe in one but not the other, who's to say that it's accurate for any of them? Who's to say that it's
okay? I'm not gonna say that because there probably is a sexy beast out there named Justin, but it's sure as hell not you.
Have you seen fucking
it's
Bieber?
Sure as hell not you. Bieber.
The first episode of this podcast was about Valentine's Day, and essentially at the end of it, I wished everybody would have a shitty Valentine's Day, and then they would be alone in their room.
I hope it was a shitty day for you, and I hope you cried yourself to sleep. I gotta go piss right now.
I hope you enjoyed it to some extent. If not, then I'm sorry.
Then it turns out that that turned out to be me that had a shitty Valentine's Day. I don't even know what I did Valentine's Day. Didn't we hang out together Valentine's Day?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we did.
Didn't we?
No, yeah, we hung out Valentine's Day.
Yeah. What did we do?
You called me over to the mall, and I went over.
Oh yeah, and you helped me pick out a birthday gift for my best friend. Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we played Smash Bros. And I fucking kicked your ass every single round.
I got you once, and I'm not letting go of that. I got you. I defeated you one round.
Do you know the circumstances of that round?
The circumstances?
Yeah, I forgot everything.
You forgot it? It was like the second round.
Okay, but you were playing as a young Link, and I was playing as who?
Okay.
No, I'm trying to remember, because I
don't know, but I think I took a screenshot of it. If we check my Switch, it'll be on there.
I don't think you took a screenshot of it.
I'm pretty sure I did. I'm like kind of proud of what I did.
Yeah, you won one time against me winning.
I'll get it. That's some hope. I got that much of a chance at beating you again. I beat Caesar once.
What the fuck was
And he fucking wrecked you. You bitch-ass motherfucker.
One time.
One time, but at least I did it.
I only played like one round with him, and that was in a 8-man smash.
I think actually I don't remember if I beat him once. No, I think I did, but it was of course in a team smash.
Yeah, so you can't say shit. That's not.
I know, and then right after he's like, "Nah, I'm a 1v1 you. You fucking wrecked me." But the fact that I got him out in that team smash, it's just like it goes to show if I practice hard enough, just as hard as he does, because he's like the best person I know at the game, I could beat him.
I know better.
And then he was telling me about how I main Toon Link, and that Toon Link is actually the best Link of all the Links that you can main in Smash.
Well, yeah.
You didn't tell me that. You said that Link was kind of trashy.
No, I said all the Links are kind of like... I didn't say he was trashy. I just said he was low tiers. Like, on the tier list, he does, like, all the Links don't rank that high. But out of all of them, Young Link is the highest on that tier list. But of course, like, he's still, like, middle ground compared to everybody.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, what about Captain Falcon?
I actually don't know. Let me look that up. Let me look up Smash Ultimate's tier list.
Captain Falcon's like fast as fuck, dude, and it gets me sometimes. Like, cause I'd run off the map, forgetting how fast he is.
Okay, top tier is obviously Pikachu. Captain Falcon is, let's see. Oh, he's mid tier. He's like above average, but yeah, he's just above average.
Wait, where's Young Link?
Young Link is, oh shit, where even is he? Hold up, I gotta find fucking Young Link. The Toon Link's in mid tier. Is he in the lower tiers, actually? He might be.
Breath of the Wild Link is mid tier.
Well, yeah, because he's like average. Oh, he's high tier.
Where? Oh, high tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, like he's higher than my mains. Low tier Pac-Man. I don't trust this tier list.
I guess it like depends on the fighting style.
Let's see. Zero's tier list. Zero is, for those who don't know, and I'm assuming you don't, is like the Smash champion. Like every single tournament he goes to, like he wins. Like this guy's he's been like winning since day one. Not since day one, but like he won the Invitationals Nintendo hosted when Ultimate was announced.
Young Link is in high tier.
Yeah. Top tier is obviously like Pikachu, Ken, Ryu, Inkling, those kind of people, and low tier is Pac, but like, tiers don't really matter. Like everyone still has a chance. I know people who rock very low tiers. and get high. It just depends on how you play them. And it's better if, I personally find it better when you, main someone unpredictable, because I main Pac. And not a lot of people know how to play against Pac, because not a lot of people play him. He's a weird character. He uses projectiles, he uses the hydrant, he uses all kinds of sorts of wacky whatever the fuck gimmicks, and no one knows how to handle them because they're used to playing against Foxes and Mario's. Foxes not so much. I think he kind of died down after Melee, but they're used to. Well, especially when Smash 4, they got super used to playing Bayonettas, and now they're playing against Pikachus. Not a lot of people ever play against Pacs, so that makes me very, very happy.
Okay.
Of course, means nothing to you because you play Young Link and you get smashed off the stage all the time.
Yeah, but I'm practicing. I think I'm gonna get better one day. I mean, that goes to say, of course, if I practice every day, I'm gonna get better.
Yeah, but you say that about a lot of things.
Okay, and I have been practicing.
Have you been getting better?
Yeah.
Okay. What have you been practicing?
I've been practicing several things, like how you saw when you came over my bass guitar. I'm practicing on that.
Okay, that's pretty good.
What else am I'm practicing my speedrun skills on
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, the remake. I love the Resident Evil 2 remake, and I want to play the original one. And I saw that you have it. I'd love to play if you'd let me.
Yeah, honestly, you could just I could just give it to you.
How?
Well, I could just give it to you.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you said it broke.
Well,
You bought another one?
All I had to do was blow on it, honestly. It's a 64 game. What?
What game are we talking about?
Resident Evil 2.
Yes. Is Resident Evil 2 a 64 game?
Yeah. I have it for the 64.
I'm trying to remember.
It was a port.
Okay.
It's on the 64.
We can just cut this entire conversation.
No, we're leaving it in. It was on the 64, and I have it for the 64.
That don't sound right.
We can look this up right now.
Yes, please.
I have it for the 64. Resident Evil 2. It's probably just gonna give me a lot of shit about the remake.
Yeah, it is.
But let's see here. It was on the PlayStation.
You just skipped it. Or then look up 64.
Okay. 64. Okay. See, it was on the 64.
Okay.
So it just had it was on the PlayStation, but it was also on the 64.
Alright, my mistake.
Yeah.
I love the wide variety of costume choices that they give you in the remake. They even give you the costume choice of Elsa Walker. And for those of you who don't know who Elsa Walker is, when they were first making, I believe, the Resident Evil 2 game, they weren't going to put Claire, they were going to put in this character named Elsa Walker. She was blonde, and she wore a motorbike suit, like a red motorbike suit. And she shot zombies, just as Claire would. They originally planned it out like that, and then redid the idea, but with Claire, making Resident Evil 2, the original one. And with the remake and all, of course you have to buy this outfit from wherever, or you can get the deluxe version and it comes with the outfit and the original soundtrack that you could play over the game. So Claire now has the Elsa Walker biker outfit in the remade version, and it's nice. They also give you a noir option. You could choose to see everything in black and white or as normal for both Leon and Claire. I think my favorite Leon outfit would be Leon's noir outfit, because he just looks so clean, so smooth, It's nice.
But
all dressed up, ready for something.
But
Have you seen the outfits?
Yes, I played the game with you.
I showed you all the outfits?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And you told me to pick whichever one I like, and I didn't choose the noir outfit.
Yeah, you did. You chose...
Well, I chose it for Claire.
You chose it for Claire.
Because she looks fucking hot as shit.
You chose it for Claire because you played as Claire. You didn't play as Leon.
I did play as Leon. I didn't play as Claire.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember.
No,
you did. You did. You played as Leon with his,
regular...
his civilian outfit.
Yeah, his default outfit. Because, like, I didn't want to ruin the atmosphere or whatever. It's like when you have a playable character and like you get to design them and then you just put them in fucking cutscenes. Like Saints Row the third did a lot of that, and I played that a lot. And I actually had a dream I was playing the second game. Saints Row is GTA but better.
Oh no, I know what Saints Row is. I was thinking about something else. Sorry for the face.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how many people in here know what any of us are talking about. Except that I know a lot about video games, and she knows a lot about Resident Evil, I guess.
And Silent Hill, I
guess. But, like, I don't know. I prefer Silent Hill more as a franchise.
You've played it?
Yeah.
And why do you prefer it?
Because, well, it's a lot more, like, legitimately frightening.
Of course. It's like, a lot of the Silent Hill games are psychologically frightening.
Yeah, and I will admit there's a lot there that it doesn't, like, work entirely well. But, like, the parts that do work really well. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure there's this enemy, which is, like, twin babies, like, stacked on, like, these terrible, like, fucking shitty-looking, like, arms.
Yeah, I believe that was Resident Evil 4, The Room?
Yeah, I believe. I have no idea. They all look the same to me.
Jeez, dude. But yeah, that's something I've always admired about the Silent Hill games. It's unknown, it's mysterious, and the fact that you don't know what's gonna happen next is what's frightening.
But like with Resident Evil, like I've been playing through the remake with you, and it was just like a lot of it was like, I guess what's gonna happen? Oh, someone died. Shit, I didn't see that coming.
No, he was obviously gonna die. Marvin.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's obvious.
Oh, yeah. They're following the script from the original Resident Evil 2.
I didn't play the original.
Okay. But, of course, they're not going to leave out an important role such as Marvin.
No, but I'm just saying, it's just, like, it's a lot of it is cliche and, like, I see it coming. That's what I'm trying to say here. Even though I had no experience with the game, I still saw it all coming.
I think you should try playing Resident Evil, I think it's Nemesis.
I have heard of that, yes.
That one's a bit maybe more your way if you're worried about cliche and knowing what's going to happen next. This guy, fucking Nemesis, he will show up wherever, whenever. He's not like Tyrant. You can't hear his footsteps because in the original game he just shows up.
It's just like a lot of my impressions of Resident Evil came from the 64 game, where the voice acting is just horrendous. And, like, everything is just clogged up by chunky controls and, like, fixed camera angles.
I love the fixed camera angles
I see, yeah, like, if used properly, they could be a great tool for, like, making something feel helpless or, like, you have no control.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're just, like, walking from one hall to the other, it's just, like, come on, it's just so clunky feeling. Like, if you ever played through those, it's just, like, oh, God.
I played through it.
64 version.
No, not 64.
You played the original PlayStation version.
Yeah, I love PlayStation. Well, I also know not quite a lot, but I enjoy the Devil May Cry series. I haven't played a lot of them. That's why I'm saying I don't know a lot about them.
Yeah, weird to branch off topic there, but...
Yeah, okay, so back to Resident Evil.
It's just, like, I'm not sure if you heard the old voice acting from the first, like the first 2 games, I believe. Mm-hmm. It's horrendous. It's absolutely awful. It breaks any immersion and makes it not scary at all. Like, if you, like, it's become practically a meme at this point. Like, I know 2007 meme, where it's just, like, those lines were, like, so, like, oh, no, somebody died, dun dun dun. It was like so cheesy, and it was a terrible way to present the game. But when they remade it, you didn't see any traces of that anywhere.
Of course, because the voice acting then was different than it is now. But aside from that,
honestly, no. Like, because voice acting, you could still get good lines delivered. It's just they had really cheesy actors.
Okay, I want to disagree with you, even though I know some of it is partially true.
Yeah.
Because I played the first Resident Evil game where they were in, like, the mansion. You played that one?
Yes.
You played the whole thing?
No.
So I do understand your point in which some of the lines sounded a bit off.
Yeah, especially more for the 64 version, I believe. I might be getting my information mixed up, but I know, like, 64 is very...
Yeah, so we could just be talking about two separate things.
I don't know, because they're practically the same game. Like, I don't think there's too many differences between them. It's just I don't have much experience with the PlayStation version, so I have no idea.
Okay, so how about after this I show you Resident Evil's voice acting? Because, honestly, I prefer the sound of Resident Evil's voices than the sound of the voices that were in Silent Hill.
Oh, well. But Silent Hill can freak you out.
Yeah, okay, so in Silent Hill 2, which is one I played through recently, they give you an option with the voices because I have where I'm playing it is on it's like a PlayStation subscription so that you could play old PlayStation games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I played Resident Evil 2. They give you an option between their original voices that were used and altered voices, like I guess new ones. They're supposed to sound better. I played with the original ones, and sometimes when I load the game, I accidentally press alternate. Mm-hmm. When I pressed alternate, it sounded horrendous, like so off from the original one. I love the way that every character said their lines in the original one versus the altered one.
Well, that could also just be like bias or nostalgia or some other random factor like that. But
yeah,
like games I've been playing recently. I've been playing my yearly round of Paper Mario. Every year, February, because it's my birth month, I play through my childhood game, Paper Mario, because it was the first game I ever played, and I played it around my birthday. So every year, I just played through the game, February. And every year, I go back to that game, and every year, I fall in love again.
I don't really know what to say, because I know you love it a lot, and I'm not going to question why. You've told me countless of times why you love it. I can't remember them all, but you just love it.
I don't know, like, especially on my YouTube days, I kind of pushed Paper Mario to a lot of people, and I kind of talked about it a lot, because, like, when I would always discuss what makes a good game or what's a good thing, I would always point to Paper Mario. Like, I recently got back to my Twitter from my old YouTube days as the Rapid Addict. I'm just like, hey, when's the new Paper Mario game gonna come out? It's just practically my thing, because there was a Nintendo Direct last week, I believe. It was the day before Valentine's Day. There was a Nintendo Direct, and I got ready to watch it. I was like, Paper Mario, Paper Mario, Paper Mario. They announced Super Mario Maker 2, but I was like, I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, I believe games like Paper Mario and Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword probably won't see another version of it. And for Skyward Sword, I'm just looking for a remade version, because there were obviously problems with the Wii sensor control and with Fee popping up every few seconds telling you obvious things.
But that game's very controversial. Like, they should, if they don't make a lot of remakes of Zelda games.
They made a remake of Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Link Between Worlds.
Okay, now that you mention all those, yes, they do make remakes, but it's just like, they don't really go in order.
I know, it's quite random, and I really want a remake version, but if not a remake, then a new one, and I'm happy that they're coming out with a new one. They're remaking Link's Awakening, I believe, right?
Yes, Link's Awakening. Well, oh yeah, I forgot that was in the works.
Yeah.
But, like, Nintendo, like, they don't remake Zelda games as often as they remake, Pokemon games. Because they've been remakes Pokemon games since Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, which I don't know when that was. I feel like it was around 2000, maybe? I have no idea. It was Game Boy Advance era. And they've been making remakes of every single Pokemon game, like, going, like, chronologically. chronologically. Like, they made Pokemon Red, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Red and Blue, Pokemon Gold and Silver, Pokemon Emerald and Pearl. But once they made Emerald and Pearl, Ruby and Sapphire, I'm sorry. They're just a lot of materials and colors. Once they made Ruby and Sapphire, they decided to also remake Pokemon Red and Blue. And then they made Diamond and Pearl, and then they released Heart Gold, Soul Silver. So it's always been a pattern to the remakes of Pokemon. But with Zelda, it's always been, which one should we do this time? And they throw a dart at the board, and it just, like, lands in Ocarina.
Oh, and Majora's Mask, they remade that one.
Yes, they did remake Majora's Mask. I prefer Majora's and Ocarina's. Well, I prefer Majora on the 64, but I do prefer Ocarina on the 3DS.
Really?
Yeah, because, like, Ocarina had a lot of problems with it, and, like, anyone who talks to me will, and talks about Ocarina of Time will know that I have severe problems with that game. But anyone who sees me talk about Majora's Mask knows how much I appreciate it. And so, like, with Majora's Mask 3D, they really, like, streamlined a lot of the things. They really streamlined the Bomber's Notebook, and they made everything easy to get your head around. Of course, it's just because it's for the casual viewers, but Majora's Mask as a game on the 64 was a lot about exploring and talking to people. It was like, it didn't have much of Zelda's traditional exploring of finding new areas and dungeons, because it only had 4 dungeons in that game.
Yeah.
Well, Ocarina had around 8, 12, I have no idea. But a high number there. But Majora's only has 4. The exploring came from talking to townsfolk and side quests. It didn't come from dungeons and worlds, because Majora has a very small space to explore. It's not nearly as expansive as Ocarina's overworld, you know. But it's compact. Majora's compact. Ocarina is just spread out. And when things are spread out, it gives the illusion of more content, but really Majora has a lot more bang for its buck. I always prefer Majora, and I don't like Ocarina of Time. I will play through it if I feel like it, but Majora will always be the better sequel.
From Majora and Ocarina of Time, and I can't speak too truthfully because I haven't finished Majora because of that one motherfucking dungeon that is so easy to you and everybody else, but I can't get through.
What, the water one?
No, Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
No, the water one I got through. That was...
Oh, Ikaina Valley.
What?
Ikaina Valley.
Yeah. Stone Tower Temple.
Oh, yeah, Stone Tower Temple. I
can't fucking do it, man.
Honestly, the water temple in that game is way more harder than Stone Tower.
I got through the water temple pretty easily.
It's not that it's particularly hard, it's just that it's annoying to get through. It's just you gotta put all these switches, you gotta deal with the shitty water mechanics. It's an annoying one.
I had a lot of fun in that temple. I agree that it's harder than the water temple in Ocarina of Time.
No, the water temple of Ocarina of Time is also shitty. Like, people really...
I have no idea who that is.
It could be anyone.
Should I check? Actually, it's probably too late to check.
No, don't open the door. Don't open...
Oh no, we're ghosts now. Oh shit, that guy's taking my microphone.
Oh no. What?
Look, I see Robbie Rotten. May he rest in peace.
Robbie Rotten?
Yeah.
Stephen... I can't pronounce his name very well.
Me neither, that's why I said Robbie Rotten.
I don't know, I find it a little disrespectful to call him Robbie Rotten.
He liked the character, didn't he?
He appreciated it, but it just, like, it felt like that's what everyone associated him for. Like, nobody knew the real him. They only knew, Robbie Rotten for the memes. It's like no one cared for the person he actually was.
I understand. No disrespect, man.
Like, he did, like, appreciate the meme culture, and, like, he loved everyone's attention, but he just, she just walked away. Okay, guys, so this is what's gonna happen. Ooh. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. It's me, Justin. Sharon's out of the room. She is going to do everything that I don't want her to do. And here's what I want you guys to do. Comment, Sharon's a big butt nugget. Sharon's a big butt nugget. Just comment that shit to whatever you listen to, YouTube or iTunes or anything. Just comment, Sharon's a big butt nugget. And she will see the comments and she'll have no idea why those comments all say that about her. But then she's gonna listen to it and she's gonna be like, oh, that's why. Because Justin's an idiot. So, okay. It's nice to talk to you by myself. Because Sharon is not a good co-host, but oh no, she's coming back. She'll go, hey!
Justin, I hope you're gonna cut all that out, because I could hear you from where I was standing.
What did I say?
Go on iTunes, fucking comment that Sharon's a big butt nugget.
Shut the fuck up. You didn't hear that
the
shit?
The fuck's a butt nugget?
Butt nugget? It's just like that little... It's just that little poo that kind of like shrivels down once you can't get to. Like, you ever wiping and you feel a little bump?
Yeah, I'm sure you're used to that because you don't know how to fucking wipe. You don't even know how to clean yourself.
No, that's not it. It's just like sometimes there's a little poop just like still there.
You're so gross. Oh my god, everybody, please comment that Justin's a disgusting bean picker.
No, but you guys shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you should, because he's talking shit behind my back. I'm thinking he's slick and shit. I can hear you.
Okay, first of all, who said I was thinking I was slick? And second of all, it wasn't behind your back. You were like to the side because you were over there.
But I was facing the entrance. Yeah, I was facing the hallway, meaning that you were talking. My back was facing
if you were facing the entrance, then that means you're looking.
No. So this is how I opened the door. I opened the door, right, and then I leaned to this side so I could see who's walking down the hallway.
Okay.
So you were talking behind my back. You stupid motherfucking bean picker.
That hurts, dude.
How the fuck are we gonna get our mojo back now? You see, calling me a butt nugget.
Oh shit.
You need a...
Yeah.
Okay, guys, now that Justin's gone, let's get back to our show with Sharon and Sharon. Woo! Hey, Sharon, so how was your day? I don't know, it's going pretty good until this asshole showed up. Yeah, I know what you mean, but the hell else we're gonna do with him? Well, I'm not sure. We can, I don't know. I have no idea where this is going. What are you doing? Oh, right. Yeah, close it. Yeah.
What the fuck? I thought you needed it.
No. Oh, shit. Did I lock the door? Yeah, I did. I locked it. Whoa, that's like my biggest fear. I could leave my place, lock the door, walk down half the hallway to get downstairs and realize, and then be like, did I lock it? And I swear it's not only me.
You know, when I was walking over here, like, I was halfway here, and I just thought to myself, did I leave the oven on? But then I realized I've never operated an oven in my life.
You really thought that?
No.
Okay.
It was for the sake of the joke.
That's an actual concern of mine.
No, but, like, when I was walking here, I did, like, smell a lot of Asian food.
Yeah.
And it just gets me every time I come to your place.
I like the area I live in.
Yeah, but it's just like every time I go through it, it's like, Jesus Christ, I'm in the mood for Asian. I don't even care what part. Just Asian. I just want to eat something Asian. Okay.
Only thing you eat from your Chinese restaurant is
okay.
I want to say it.
No. We'll save that for a special episode,
Fine.
Okay. But, I'm really into Asian food. Like, it's one of my, like, favorite countries in the world to get food from. Because we went to a maid cafe. Oh, you weren't there.
What? You and...
Yeah, me and a couple buddies of mine went to a maid cafe. Because there's, like, an anime club somewhere. And then they were like, oh, let's make a maid cafe ceremony to get new people to join.
Wasn't there sushi?
No.
God damn it.
But there was so good food. Like, it was all free, too.
I wish you could show me what it was so I could be like, yeah, that's good. I can't believe you haven't tried it.
It was like there was like a lot of meat and like some like egg rolls, like some spring rolls.
Have
or
you ever
something.
had an egg roll? I love egg rolls, dude.
Yeah.
With some duck sauce. You don't like duck sauce?
No, I'm not a big fan of duck sauce, but they had some good like spring rolls, like egg rolls. And it was maid cafe too, so every like waitress was like in that like stereotypical maid anime uniform.
What about the guys?
They're just like suits, like not suits, but like the classic waiter look, like white collar shirt and tie.
It would have been funny if one of them were dressed in the maid outfit to represent traps.
No, but it was a nice place. Like they served us food, and there was like a maid dance. Like two of the maids got like up to the front, and they were like, "Hello, can we have your attention, please? We want to do something for you that we practice." And they like did like the stereotypical anime dance, and it was like so cute because like they're like so shy about it, and they're so scared. It was like so much that there was a visibly apparent, but it was a good dance. Like I enjoyed it.
Damn it! Did you guys tell me about it?
Yeah.
What the hell was I doing?
You were getting hit by a dog.
I don't even know. Yes, I was getting hit by a dog. What the fuck does that mean?
You were walking someone.
Okay.
You were walking a dog.
And he hit me?
No, that part was a joke. You were walking a dog. You don't gotta check.
I wanna.
Of course you do, because like this is like.
This is like what?
The reason we're doing this podcast is because you wanted to.
Yeah, and I'm doing it.
Okay.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Well, I don't not enjoy myself sometimes.
I want to go camping.
But camping sucks.
No, it doesn't. Have you ever been camping?
Yes.
It was probably a bad experience because then you'd know camping doesn't suck.
It wasn't a bad experience. It was just a normal camping trip.
Oh, so you just in general don't enjoy being in the outdoors?
No, I just generally don't see the appeal of camping. What do you get from camping?
I like being out in nature. I like it. I like being outside more because I'm mostly home, and it's just like
yeah, but you don't have to like live there for a couple of days.
It's nice, you know. Okay, so what I enjoy most about camping is that when it's nighttime. So something about nighttime. I hate it. I hate how cold it gets. Even in the summer when it's hot as hell in the morning, it is so cold at night. I didn't like that, but something I did like at night was that I could hear crickets. I love hearing crickets noises or cicadas. It helps me sleep. It's nice. And just the thought of me being outside, I could go out of the tent and look at the stars, because where we live, stars are almost not as visible as you know, if we were in nature.
But
there's so much air pollution. I love looking at the stars. I love sitting by a campfire to roast marshmallows, telling crappy campfire stories. The idea of all of us maybe putting away our phones for a while, not having any signal or connection to the internet world is nice, because we get genuine conversations, genuine connection, and I like it.
But look at us right now. We're having a conversation, and we are surrounded by technology. There's a TV up there. There's a PlayStation over there. I have the laptop we're recording this thing on. We have our phones by the side. So yet we're sitting here like human beings talking.
I know, Justin. It's not the same.
Well, it's just like you could go outside and come back at night.
We obviously.
What's the point of camping?
What's the point of camping? Okay, if I went outside at night where I live, I feel like I'm in danger. I know, like, where I live is generally safe.
Of course,
but just like out of the blue, anything can happen. A fucking car can run me over. Somebody can jump me. The crazy people who live up the block can come down and take a shit right in front of me. I've seen it happen. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but what's to save you from camping situations if something happened there? What if, like, someone accidentally tripped and landed in the fire? What if, like, you guys were stupid and went to a place with bears? What if, like, there was a secret insect that you have no idea could be harmful, but ended up killing you?
Well... Okay, it's just as dangerous, but I like camping. What is your deal in trying to shit on me camping already. Aside from the fact that you hate everything I like.
Well, yeah, I just like to be a contrarian.
Yeah, what if I said I liked Paper Mario?
I don't know. My love of Paper Mario is stronger than my urge to disapprove of you.
I like Undertale. You like Undertale?
Yeah.
Does that mean you hate Undertale? Or do you hate it because I like it?
Okay, I will admit, like, the thought occurred to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I should hate on it, but I only hate the fan base of that game. Like, the game itself is a nice piece of work. Like, it doesn't do anything wrong. It's like anybody who like throws shit at the game is throwing shit at their fan base.
Here's another example.
Mm-hmm.
You hate baking, but whenever I used to invite you over and I say, hey, let's bake cookies or let's make a cake for no reason because I like baking, you have fun. I remember one time you had so much fun, dude. You posted it on, I think, Snapchat or Instagram. You're like, whoa, we're making cookies. And you just seem to enjoy it so much. But now, whenever I ask you, it's like, nah, that's boring.
I said no before. It's just like when you force me in there, like, I guess, like, oh, okay, I guess I'm doing it now. But it's not something that I would actively, like, decide, hey, I want to do this.
But you enjoyed it. So does that mean you still hate it because I enjoy doing it?
It's been, like, a long time since we've done it. And so, like, it's hard to say how my experience is while doing it. But I'm just saying it's not appealing to, like, decide, hey, I want to do this.
Well, I have to make a cake for tomorrow. Would you like to help me?
No.
You're gonna help me.
No, I'm not. Look, I still haven't edited the second episode, and it has to premiere two days from now.
Why haven't you done that yet?
Because I have a lot of time. Like, I had an entire week.
You have a lot of time until that time is running out and you realize, oh shit, I don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. But I assure you it's going to be up by Saturday, 12 p.m. Everybody, if the second episode premiered at Saturday, 12 p.m., you would know I'd done my job. Because, well, I have everything set up. Like, I just need to process the audio, make sure it's all up to snuff. Like, you know, work out a little kinks here and there. And then just run it through renderer. And let it render overnight, and then boom, it'll be done.
And if he didn't do it, that means he's dead.
If there wasn't an episode at 12 p.m. of Saturday last week, then this podcast wouldn't be recording right now.
It might be, okay, so
But what?
The iTunes one, it went up at a different date, and that's because, you know...
Because they had to approve of the show.
Yeah.
Now, whenever I upload it to Spreaker, it will automatically go up to iTunes. So, of course, it won't be 12 p.m. Saturday, but it will be posted Saturday.
Okay.
Probably, like, Saturday, 12:30, something. Now, like, whenever we post something on this website, this podcasting website, it will also post on iTunes, so I don't have to upload it separately.
I want to continue talking about camping.
Camping?
Yeah, when I went, I had a really fun time. And it was just like this camping area / site, so it wasn't true camping where you pick a random spot in the woods and then you survive. This area I went to, you pick a campsite. There are some people around you that have a similar campsite or area. You are walking distance from a volleyball court with sand. You are walking distance from a basketball court. You are walking distance from a beach. You just have to go through the woods to get there. You are walking distance from a Shake Shack and a bathroom with, you know, toilets, sinks, and showers.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what bugs me. It's just like, it's either you be a stay-at-home cat or you go all the way if you want to go camping. Like, if I were to ever go camping, of course I wouldn't want to go anywhere dangerous, but, like, it just seems, like, kind of dirty to just use, like a preservation or, like, a place meant for camping. Because it's just, like, with that kind of stuff, it's just, like, I could just be home. I could just, like...
And I don't disagree with you. If I was a person choosing where we were going camping, I'd choose, but I was lucky enough to go along with my friend.
Okay.
And I had a really nice time.
But it's just, like... I don't know. There's a lot of annoyance that comes with camping. Like, people like imagine camping, and they're like, oh, I want to go camping, but they don't think about the endless bugs they'll have to kill, the the spider crawling down their leg.
Oh my god, I know. Oh my god, I hate spiders. We were in the our tent. There was a spider on top of our tent. Oh my god, because we had the brilliant fucking idea to put our tent right underneath a fucking tree.
That's stupid.
That's why I called it brilliant.
Yeah, but if you're not prepared for that kind of thing, then you shouldn't go camping.
It was my first time, and I had fun getting rid of that spider. Oh, pretty much what we did to get rid of it. We went in the tent, just fucking hit the top of the tent until it flew off. We had no idea where it went. I went camping and I brought a knife with me, just in case I needed it. And it wasn't, a survival knife. It was a fucking kitchen knife.
What? Okay.
I took one of the kitchen knives from a set that my grandmother got as a gift. I took the smallest knife, and it's gone now. And I still get the question, hey, have you seen my knife? Have you seen my knife? And I'm like, I gotta go do something somewhere. Bye.
That's really shitty.
I feel bad. I don't know where it is.
She got it as a present?
Yeah.
That's even worse.
But we have a lot of knives.
Yeah, so why not take one of those?
Because I liked the small one. It was cute.
But it was a present. It was for her.
It was a present, yeah.
What kind of present?
Bad.
Was it a Christmas or?
I don't remember. And if I don't remember, I'm surprised she remembered. I don't remember.
You have terrible memory.
Yeah, I do.
I'm assuming you left it at the campsite because you forgot it there.
I checked everywhere before we left, but, eventually we had to leave. And I think it was when I was in the woods. I was trying to cut something. I might have left the knife in the tree.
That seems like something you would do.
Yeah. That knife is now home to a spider's nest, spider's web.
Okay.
And they are using the knife to cut off the heads of the flies they catch.
Okay, but yeah, if you're not prepared to deal with all the insects and the animals and pretty much the outside forces, then you shouldn't go camping.
I don't agree with that. If you want to get over that fear of bugs and...
No, I'm not saying you have to be brave and you have to not care. I'm just saying if you're not thinking about that when you decide to go camping, you should not go camping.
I thought of it and I wanted to experience it and I had fun. I completely avoided the whole part of the woods where there were signs that said ticks, because I do not want a tick. Those things are scary, dude. They go into your skin, anywhere in your skin. It can even be on your scalp. Oh my god. They also get on dogs. They go into your skin and they pummel their way through and then stick themselves something so that if you try to pull them out of your skin and you do it wrong, you have to go to the hospital to get them removed. Because they can kill you. It's called Lyme disease. Some people don't even know they have Lyme disease until it's almost too late. You have to remove it a specific way. You have to grab it with some tweezers and twist it around, because then they get dizzy and they let go of their grip. But until then, they're sucking on your blood, boy. Ugh.
And thank you for coming to our TED Talk. And
what the hell?
You just explained what a fucking tick was to me. You explained this shit. You went into detail as if I didn't know what a tick was.
You didn't? You knew?
I knew what a tick... Who the fuck doesn't know what a tick is? It's like common knowledge. It's like lice.
Okay. Oh, lice and ticks are two different things, dude.
No, I'm saying, but yeah, they're people know them the same. The way people know lice, the way people know ticks.
Okay. Well, I hate ticks.
Well, you hate lice.
I hate leeches. I like worms. They're cool.
Meh, they're always freaking me out.
Oh my god. You just reminded me. When we got back from the camping trip home, I had the brilliant idea to take this guy's worms. Because he's like, I don't need these for fishing anymore. I'm going to throw them out. I'm like, no, those are so cool. I put them in my lunchbox that my mom uses. Put them in my lunchbox, brought them home. I'm like, hey, Mom, look what I brought back home from camping. I opened up the lunchbox. She saw so many worms. Oh my god.
What kind of man who's gone fishing decides to give his spare worms to a fucking child?
His name was Jeff.
What kind of...
I'm not kidding, his name was Jeff.
Yeah, I believe you. What kind of fucking fucked up kid and fucked up guy named Jeff decided, hey, let me give all these spare worms to like how old would you? 6, 7?
No, God,
13?
I was maybe 14.
Yeah, still, 14.
15.
I wouldn't trust a 14-year-old with lunch money.
He specifically told me not to touch them with my hands, and I still wanted them.
Okay.
But he said a lot of weird things, so I'm like, Jeff, that guy, you know?
Well, he's probably just saying that just to be cautious, because, like, he has no idea what's on those worms.
Jeff. He's just joking. I ate one.
Is that true?
No, my God. Maybe I would eat worms if they were cooked properly.
Do people eat worms? Is that a delicacy?
Yeah. So are roaches. I don't know about roaches. I don't think I'd do it.
So are crickets. No, not crickets.
Yeah, it's crickets.
Yeah, no, but...
grasshoppers.
Yeah, with your grasshoppers, but what are the... I think it was fried crickets. I don't know. Like, it was one of those, like, potlucks they do in elementary school. And,
Somebody brought crickets?
Fried crickets.
Was it your potluck? I mean, like, were you at the potluck?
Yeah, I was there.
Did you eat them?
I didn't bring anything. I ate them.
Did they taste good?
Yeah, they're just fried. They're literally everything fried tastes the same.
I kind of want to try it. Like, I heard they're really crunchy, and they're high in protein.
Well, who cares about that?
Protein, dude. Gotta get my gains.
It's basically everyone's afraid to eat fried crickets. And everyone was like, ew, that's gross. And, like, that person didn't give anything to anyone because, like, no one liked them. So I was like, give me a shot. And then, like, he just gave me a handful, and I just, like, ate them like Starburst. And then until, like, we started freaking other people out with them. Like, we were like, hey, do you want to, like, eat it? And then, like, we shove it right in their face.
Jeez, dude.
And
You're one of those kids.
Yeah, because everyone was being a pussy. Like, everyone was like, ew, no, that's gross. And I'm like, it's food. People eat this. Why can't you? Like, I'm pretty sure you would be one of those people being like, ew, and I would be shoving it in your face. Because that's exactly what our relationship is.
Yes, I agree. I probably wouldn't have eaten the cricket then. But I'm more open-minded to it now. Every time I go into Hot Topic and I see those boxes of crickets, because they sell edible crickets, like, and then there's, like, cheese-powdered crickets.
What the fuck? That sounds disgusting.
It sounds pretty good, and I'm like, I kind of want to buy some, but will I actually eat them? Do I have the balls to eat these crickets?
I don't know. It's not a matter of, like, would I eat it? Is it disgusting? Is will I eat it? Does it taste gross?
Yeah.
Because with fried crickets, it's just like, it tastes the same as like frog legs, which I think tastes the same as any other fried thing.
You've eaten frog legs?
Of course I have.
They taste good.
I actually think they serve fried frog legs at the Maid Cafe.
Really?
I think that might they served me fried something.
Those were so good. I love frog legs, dude.
I think it was frog legs, but
oh, you got me in the mood for some frog legs now, but I'm like broke.
Yeah, but essentially, yeah, it was like fried frog legs or something. I don't know. Like, I might ask the people I was with or what they had.
What are some other weird stuff you've eaten?
Weird stuff I've eaten?
Yeah.
Chicken nugget off the floor of like a playground.
I bet I could beat you at the weirdest thing you've eaten.
What?
I ate fucking newspaper.
So have I.
I've eaten grass.
I might have by accident.
You might have just because of bullying.
No, I might have, like, when I just felt like some just landed in my mouth.
It's disgusting. I didn't like it. But you know,
like, newspapers, the thing you got me on?
Like, I was hungry. And we were a period, like, it was our last period until lunch. Like, the next period would have been lunch. We were doing a Father's Day gift. This is, like, elementary, dude. I saw the newspaper, and I'm like, that looks pretty fucking good. And I ate some. I'm sure there was ink on some of the stuff that I ate. They called the office saying, your daughter ate newspaper. My mom freaked the fuck out and came straight to school. She was like, why did you eat newspaper? It looked pretty good, Mom. I don't know.
Like, I've eaten, like, books, like, not entire books, but, like, ripped out a couple of pages of books and just, like, ate them.
Really?
Yeah, it's just, like, I didn't get any attention from it.
I've eaten a scorpion.
A scorpion?
Yeah.
Like, a live one?
No.
A fried one?
It was in a lollipop.
Oh, wait. Was it meant to be in the lollipop?
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, the brand?
Yeah. Okay, so there's this museum in New York. I think I got it from New York. I went in there and I bought a lollipop and it had a scorpion. I'm like, that looks cool. Let me get it. And I ate the scorpion. But I gave the tail part to my friend because I was still afraid
Okay.
of the poison. I saw one with a butterfly in it. And a spider, but I don't fuck with spiders.
Oh, yeah, I've eaten spiders.
Oh! They're crunchy, aren't they?
They pop in your mouth. Because, okay. Growing up, I grew up with a lot of weird people. And there's spiders all over my house. You know, as a kid, I would just, like, you know, live with them. I still live with them there. Like, every time I go to sleep, I look up on my ceiling and I see a bunch of spiders just hanging out. But back when I had a bunk bed, I was top bunk, so they'd always be, like, right next to me. And then one day, I'm like, let me get rid of them. But the person I was with was like, no, you gotta eat them. And so, I was like, what? And then they grabbed it. They grabbed it by the body. Like, it was a daddy long legs because it can't really...
Oh.
Like, they just grabbed it. And they're like, here, eat it. And I'm like, I don't wanna. But they're like, do it. So it was kind of like a bullying situation. But, like, eventually, I said fine. So I grabbed it and I felt the little thing squirming. And then I just did it. I just, like, I put it in and, the blood just squashed in my mouth. It's just, like, one crunch. It's, like, you ever see those candies where it's just, like, a light ball and then it just, like, splashes because, like, it just pops?
Oh, yeah.
It was like that. Like, the body just...
Ugh.
And then, because, like, I felt, like, the legs squirming. And, like, they were just, like, squirming around my mouth until eventually it just stopped.
Dude, that's sick.
And then I just swallowed. I just ate it all. So, if you ate anything weirder, let me know.
I'll think, but I don't think so.
Exactly, so don't try to get me. Yeah, we should probably end it now. Yeah, so don't try to play that card.
Alright, fine.
Yeah, I think I ate one or two. I don't think I ate... I think it might have been only that one, but I feel like there could have been a second one.
I think I ate an ant. But that's, like, spider's top tier, bro.
Like, red ant or just no ant?
Might have been a sugar ant. Those black ones, they don't really bite you. They just go after the sugar in your house.
Okay. But yeah, we're kind of running low on time here, so we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, definitely. So,
thank you for listening to this far into the podcast. I know only a few of you do, but it's fine. Of course, you support us on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spreaker, Pinecast, and all those other things. Links are in the description of whatever you're listening to. And make sure to leave comments, reviews, and thumbs up, or whatever the hell you do. If you're on YouTube, you should see the first episode on screen if you haven't seen that. And the second episode should also be on screen. If you haven't seen those two, you should probably check them out. And thank you for supporting us. Thank you for listening to the Bare Bones. Sharon, do you have anything to add?
thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day.
That's all?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. I felt like I had something more to say, but
I feel like we should come up with a way to end this. You know how we have a way to start it?
yeah, but that's weird. I don't think people do that. It's just like, I think we just kind of fade out.
Okay, cool.